Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. I miss you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for watching the videos, subscribing, all that good stuff. Let's go straight into it. Pretty much Pocket 6K, and I've been playing around with it, for a few, days. I don't know if you guys tell me in the comments if you guys have been playing around with the sharpening effect the camera has built in. Normally, I think when you buy this camera, it's at default. That's the setting that it's on. I think it has a medium and it also has a high, but I never bother, filming with this camera without, it engage. So I kind of turned it off and I was kind of surprised, like, wow, it doesn't look that digital now, the look on the camera. I mean, I could be wrong. You guys can correct me in the comments, but from, my naked eye, how I'm looking at it, it looks, a lot more, Filmic per se. I would say, like, more closer to, like, Arri type. Everybody knows that Blackmagic, they make cameras and they're always pursuing pretty much whatever Arri does. I think they I think that's probably why they called the Ursa Mini, I guess, from the Alexa Mini. But correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments. But I'm a big fan of the Pocket 6K, as you guys can see. I'll link pretty much, these two videos. I have one here, which I did the cove lighting, and I did another one here, pretty much like an Arri look type within, the Pocket 6K. And honestly, the results came out pretty good. And at that time and point, that point in time, I wasn't very, very, very effective at color grading. But, now that I've kind of learned more as I went, and now I'm loving this camera even more, finding out, something stupid for me. I could have just went into the settings and just disengaged the sharpening effect, and as I did, I kind of like the results. So I'm gonna show you real quick, and you guys, can take a look how this is looking. And as you guys can see, I have all three of them side by side. I have the default, the medium, and the high. And basically it's pretty, it's subtle notice, but it's there. You can see it. I think you can see pretty much the, default and the high. Definitely for sure night and day. But now when you go in and disengage it from the default and disengage, you can noticeably see the difference. Because, I mean, who would film with a sharpening effect on high? I would, put it as low as you can, and then you sharpen it in post. But kind of like it looks better now disengaging it. You guys can see it's just like, looks very, very, more softer. It looks more cinematic. I mean, whatever you guys want to call it these days. But then now, if I add a promise to this, look how it looks even more filmic. I don't know, it kind of gives it like a nostalgic look. Film, subtle, very soft. And this is something that pretty much that nobody's talking about. I mean, it's nothing crazy to talk about, but everybody that has this camera, it's always using it the way the camera comes. Yeah, you film in log, you film, with the film log settings, and that's pretty much it. And honestly, I kind of like found a new purpose for this camera even more, because lately I've been using this camera, which is the A7S III, and honestly, I've been using this camera with the Atomos Ninja 5, which pretty much just, I'm using this to, monitor this video right now. And honestly, the ProRes RAW, I've been really, really, really liking the results on it. It's very soft. It looks more kind of, I don't know, for me, you could correct me if I'm wrong, I think it looks more, filmic, as opposed to the Blackmagic Pocket 6K on its default sharpening effect. I guess it has to do a lot with, when you use ProRes RAW, the Atomos Ninja 5, I think it's the communication within the camera. It doesn't do no debayering onto the image before it gets recorded, and the Pocket 6K does a debayer. So I don't know. That's why pretty much I think why I like having the sharpening effect off and now adding the promise. I mean, there's what's not to like. I mean, by the way, the whole time I've been talking, I've been using the Pocket 6K, and I've been using the sharpening effect on off using the Rokinon DSX lens, the new Cine ones. This is a 50mm T 1.5, and I also put a Tiffin Black Promise 1/8, and that's pretty much. I only have 2 lights going on right now. I have a Forza Nanolite 300. I have a Nanolite Forza 300. I actually have it at, it's at 3%, and I have a Aperture Amaron 60D, the new ones, the little small ones. That one I have it as a rim light. You know, I have it at 10%, and pretty much my practicals and this GVM panel right here, and it's at 5%, and it's just throwing a little bit of blue. That's about it, and I don't got nothing else on here besides my monitor. But my monitor I have black. You know, when I shoot these videos, I don't like having the monitor, you know, projecting any white or something. I just like the way it is with my lights. But hey, I mean, I wanted to make this video short. I just wanted to point this out because I haven't seen a video about this. I don't know if people prefer recording this way with the sharpening effect off or with the sharpening effect on. Let me know in the comments, man. I'm very curious if you guys always film with it off and on, because I've been seeing a lot of footages, and I've seen some of them look very, you know, filmic, very movie-ish, and some of them just look like a digital camera, you know. And I don't know if it's purposely they wanted the video to look like that. You know, I could be wrong, but like I said, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, guys. And hey, by the way, let me know if you guys like this power grade. This is a new color technique that I'm trying to use for my future films that I'm going to be producing with the Pocket 6K. Let me know if you guys like it, dig it. If not, you know, I could put it in the comments on the next video. I mean, on the description, you guys could, you know, download it. But let me know if you guys, something that you guys into. Let me know, and if you on, you know, DaVinci Resolve. So I mean, this is pretty much it for me. I just wanted to pretty much, you know, at least point something out to you guys, if you know, whoever has a Pocket 6K or a 4K, but knowing that the 6K, it's more sharper, I guess, you know. So this is something that it kind of like mind boggled me a little bit, and I kind of like how it looks. So let me know in the comments, man. This is gonna be it for me. I'll be coming back soon with a video that I'm working on, so stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for further videos when I drop them, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.